Hi, Kevin here. Nice to see you again. So last week we made crispy roasted potatoes and a delicious butternut squash pie. Of course, I ate far too many of the crispy roasted potatoes and I ate pretty much the entire butternut squash pie. Anyway, tonight for dinner I'm going to make something pretty healthy. It's a one skillet meal that is made from bacon and coleslaw and eggs and maybe a little sprinkling of cheese and definitely a shower of parsley. Here's the recipe. All right, we are at the stove top, and what I have here are 6 strips of bacon that I cut crosswise in half. I just finished adding the last 2 pieces. And then I'm going to cook these over medium-low heat until the fat is rendered and the bacon has turned crisp. So we'll come back when the bacon is done. Okay, the bacon is nice and crisp. So now transfer it to a paper towel lined plate or platter to let it drain. But do not drain off the bacon fat. This is one of those keto or Atkins type dinners where, well, the more fat the better. Okay, then we're going to add some coleslaw to the pan. Just grabbing my scissors here. So what I have is something called vegetable slaw. And this is a 12-ounce package. And I'm going to use, probably 8 ounces of the package. So in goes the colorful mix. Yeah, so there's cabbage, there's carrots. Yeah, there's two kinds of cabbage. There's green cabbage and red cabbage and carrots. In here. Give that a little stir. And then I'm going to saute the cabbage just until it wilts and colors slightly. This will take probably 3 minutes, so we'll come back. Okay, the cabbage is looking good. So now I'm going to add 4 large eggs. And we're going to crack them directly over the cabbage, or rather the vegetable slaw. You want to try to space these out evenly. There we go. And then I'm going to cover the skillet. Actually, before I do that, I need to season the eggs. I'm only going to use pepper because there was plenty of salt in the bacon fat. So just some grinds of black pepper will do. Although if you wanted to throw on some crushed red chili flakes, that might be rather nice. Give it a little heat. Okay, then I'm going to cover the skillet. I'm going to lower the heat and let the eggs cook just until the whites are set and a film forms over the yolks. We don't want to overcook the eggs. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah. So the whites are set, and as you can see, there's a light film, just a thin film over the yolks. But the yolks are still soft, which is exactly what we want. So now this, you could serve this dish exactly as is, but what I'm going to do is add some Colby cheese, or Colby Jack cheese. It's a really good melting cheese. I'm not going to add a lot of it, just a light sprinkle, primarily over the eggs. So that was just a handful. Then turn off the heat, cover the pot, just until the cheese melts. And 30 seconds later, the cheese has melted. Let me move you in a little closer. So as a finishing touch, I have some fresh minced parsley. Parsley came from my garden. Just give a generous shower over the works. And this dinner is ready. I'm going to plate it up. Wow, this looks really pretty on the plates. So all I have to do now is add the bacon. And dinner is served. Of course, we have to have a taste. Yeah, I wanted to show you that the yolks are still pleasantly soft. Look at that. Gorgeous. This is absolutely delicious. Now, I forgot to mention that this is my go-to dinner whenever I've eaten like too many carbs, too much sugar, too much whatever, too much starch. It makes my body feel right as rain. So Mr. Fox and I are going to finish this, and then I am going to do my yoga routine. And then I'm going to eat some chocolate chip cookies, maybe. So anyway, I hope you'll give this dinner a try someday. Again, it's really easy to do. It's super delicious. It's super satisfying. All right, and I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already. Tap the little bell icon to receive notifications. And please post a comment below because, as I always say, I love hearing from you, and I do read all of your comments. Okay, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.